1. How to not forget to take medication. This tip will be extremely helpful to the people who have a medical prescription, but always forget to take their pills on time. If you have to take your pills twice a day, you can simply turn the bottle upside down every time you take your pill. For example, in the morning the bottle should be standing normally, and in the evening it should be upside down. In case you're taking your prescription 3 times a day, you can move the bottle from the one side of your table or bathroom shelf to another. For example, when you take a pill in the morning, move the bottle from the left side to the center. When you take a second pill, move the bottle from the center to the right side, and so on. 2. How to avoid sending an email to the wrong recipient. Everyone has been in a situation like this at least once, and sometimes sending an email to the wrong person can be really embarrassing. To avoid this in the future, just make sure to choose the recipient after you've already written the message. 3. How to see without glasses. If you have bad vision, if you have myopia and wear glasses, you know the pain of the moment when you can't find your glasses anywhere. Don't panic, just make a pinhole with your fingers, preferably your thumb and index finger, and look through it. Of course, this is just a temporary solution, but at least you will be able to find your glasses or lenses. 4. How to test battery life. If you have a few batteries at home, but don't remember which ones are still good, you can take a simple drop test. This method works for AA and AAA batteries. Hold the battery 1 to 2 inches above the table and drop it. If it bounces and falls, the battery is dead. If the battery doesn't bounce or stands up, it's good to use. 5. How to get rid of onion or garlic smell from your hands. Anyone who cooks knows that your hands usually have that strong smell after you've been cutting onions or garlic. It can be inconvenient or even irritating, especially if you have a date or a very important meeting. Don't worry, we got you covered. Just wash your hands with soap and rub them on something made of stainless steel, like a spoon. It'll help you to get rid of the smell. 6. How to prevent yourself from crying in public. If you can't watch a movie without tears, or maybe you're having a very emotional conversation, but don't want to cry in public, we have a very useful tip for you. Just press your tongue to the roof of your mouth. You'll be surprised, but this hack actually works. Try it the next time you watch Hachi, A Dog's Tale. 7. How to apologize the right way. Not everyone can apologize sincerely, and sometimes this leads to conflict escalation. To sound more sincere, try not to excuse yourself. This means you shouldn't use the word "but" because it sounds like you're trying to shift the blame to the other person. 8. How to quickly call 911 in an emergency situation. Even if you think you'll never have to call the emergency number, it's better to have this option in case you ever feel the need. If you use an iPhone, you can set up an emergency feature. This will allow you to quickly and discreetly call 911. All you have to do is rapidly press the iPhone home button at the bottom 5 times. 9. How to unsend an email on Gmail. If you accidentally sent an email to the wrong recipient, or just sent an unfinished email, there is a very useful life hack for you. Gmail accounts allow you to enable undo send. In the settings, the maximum time for you to undo the message is 30 seconds. 10. How to buy cheap flight tickets. If you have ever booked an airplane ticket, you know that prices change very often. Try this simple hack and delete your browser history every time you check the flight price. Even though airlines deny it, many people have noticed that the prices are usually higher when you visit their website more than once. Don't forget subscribe, like and share.